Uno, thank you very much for the raid, dude. Chugs Army! Hello! Hello, Johnny, Mox, Dino, Resident Evil, Patty, Queen of Censored. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Queen of Censored, Ian, Nerea, Dark Mage, Maria, Rando, Reagan, Amy, Sharp, Snazzy, Aerobat, Moby, Ash, Fight, G-Dog, Selena, Rachel, Sid Highwind, what's going on? Saris, what's going on? Kiera, Starkiller, Sid, Coiny, Red Wing, Phillies fan, Do It Ourselves, Rose, Jack, Chapman, Killer, Alyssa, Chugs Army. Hello, hello, you wonderful souls. Hello, everybody. Happy Hair Down Monday. Uno, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Uno, I hope you had a great stream. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, everybody. You know what? Let me open up the chat. So normally Chugs Army, and the Chugs Army knows this, but after that Uno raid, my goodness. Uno, thank you so much for the raid, dude. I hope you had an awesome, awesome stream. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome in, everybody. Once again, too, just a small heads up, but normally the first 20 to 30 minutes or so of every stream, I have it on sub-only mode. It's like a really, really small thank you to the subs of this channel. But after that, the chat is wide open. After that raid, let me just open up the chat. So thank you, as always, for being so understanding, everybody. Thank you very much. But Chugs Army, hello. I'm all over the place. I'm so excited. Chugs Army, happy Hair Down Monday. You wonderful souls. Mwah. Today is stream 1101. That's a mouthful. That is a mouthful. Today is stream 1101. And today is going to be a very, very special stream because today we are going to do a spoiler discussion of the last stream that we had, which was the finale of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I made sure to put it in big, bold letters in the title of the stream. So for anyone who maybe doesn't want to know about the ending or any spoilers for the game whatsoever, now is kind of the warning. I know probably here in the beginning, we're going to get catch up. Hope everyone had a great holiday. But at some point I will too say, okay, now we're going to talk about it. I also still have so many questions. I've been wrapping my brain around this game for over a week since it's been, God, I missed you guys, since it's been practically a week since I've gotten to stream. Also, because of the DLC, so in addition to the spoiler discussion that we're going to have, I am also going to jump into the DLC or the side content as well today. So I actually have not I'm really excited to dive in and look at a bunch of different perspectives. I'm most excited to talk to you guys about the different perspectives, but I've kind of waited just in case. I don't know if the DLC has a bunch of big story implications or not. I don't know if it's just different boss fights. Who knows? Who knows? But I'm definitely excited to jump into it today for sure. But what else did I want to say? Yes, Chugs Army, another thing, and I am knocking on wood. I got my fingers and toes crossed, but just a warning, per usual, it is incredibly windy here. So I really, really hope that I don't lose power. Hopefully the stream will stay nice and clear for us. Hopefully we'll have some holiday luck and everything will be fine. But just a warning, if at any point the stream stops, it's because there's just 50-mile-an-hour winds outside, which again, I hope so bad, so bad that we're fine. I think we're going to be fine. We're going to put that Chugs Army positive energy in the air. I think we're going to be just fine. I think the stream's going to work great. I can only go for about 2 hours today, but as we say, a short stream is better than no stream. But how are you guys doing? Did everyone have a good holiday? Is everyone having a good holiday? I hope so. I hope so. I missed you guys so much. Man, I had a wonderful, wonderful holiday getting to see so many family members, Chugs Army, that I hadn't seen for like such a long time. So that was so wonderful to be able to spend so much time with the people that I love and family members I hadn't seen for a while. That was so awesome. But Chugs Army, I missed you dearly. I really, really did. I missed you guys a lot. Hey, Jenny. Hello. Yes, wind gods, please calm it down for a few hours. Yeah, what's going on? I'll tell you what, on the East Coast here, my goodness, the wind, I don't ever remember the wind being this wild. It's been so windy. It's been so windy. But like I said, Chugs Army, positive energy. We're going to be fine. Everything's going to be good. And hopefully early next year, I'll be able to get that generator as well, which has been quite the process, but I think it's going to happen. But yeah, hope everyone had an amazing, amazing holiday. I know that I did. Again, the only thing that would have made it better is if I would have gotten to stream a lot more. So again, thank you all, as always, for being so patient and so understanding. I know my schedule can be wacky, especially around the holidays, but again, you guys are the best. I hope you all had an incredible holiday. Mwah. Hope everyone's excited for the new year, because again, scheduling going forward, this will probably be the last stream of 2025 as well. I don't think I'm going to be able to stream again until Friday or Saturday, but Friday or Saturday will be our first stream of 2026, which is very exciting. Stream 1102 will be the first stream of 2026. And the plan is to continue with the DLC and the side content. I know I've mentioned this before. I'm trying to remember everything I wanted to say. I know I've mentioned this before. I don't know if we're going to 100% Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I don't really think that's the plan. But I definitely want to experience the DLC and definitely check out some more side content. So at least for the next few streams, we're going to be checking out the Clair Obscur Expedition 33 DLC and maybe some more side content as well before we eventually jump back in to my streamed playthrough of Hollow Knight Silksong, which I am so excited to check out. So excited to check out. But man, Chugs Army, happy Hair Down Monday. I missed you guys so much. Mwah. Hope everyone's doing good. Today's stream 1101. And today we are going to do a little spoiler discussion of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, at least the main game's ending, from how the experience was for me, and most importantly, how the experience was for you. I'm so excited to hear everyone's perspectives. I'm so excited because I have not been able to stop thinking about this game. Like, it is, and I'm not going to jump into it now because, like I said, I know we have some catching up to do and stuff, but it is maybe the coolest way I've seen a story told in like a decade. Like, it was so original and so thought-provoking and so interesting and so emotional. Like, it's, oh my God. Okay, Chugs Army, I'm going to get caught up. Also, thank you very much for the level 2 hype train. Thank you very much, Chugs Army. I love you. Once again, stream 1101. Today is our Expedition 33 spoiler discussion. And then also, I'm going to be able to jump into a little bit of the DLC and the side content. Again, unfortunately, can only go for about 2 hours today, but so glad to be able to stream. This also will most likely be the last stream of 2025. I won't be able to stream again till Friday or Saturday, which will be more Expedition 33. Again, hope everyone had a great holiday. I missed you guys. Here, let me get caught up here. And thank you very much for 46 months at Tier 1. Thank you, Ann. Very much appreciated. Thank you. BX Mills, 59 months at Tier 1. Thank you. Happy holidays to you, Chugs, and chat. Happy holidays to you as well. May 2026 bring great health, love, prosperity, and joy. Can't wait for big things for you, Chugs. Let's go. BX Mills, I appreciate that. Happy 2025 to you as well. I hope it's been a great year, and I hope you're ready for 2026. I think 2026 is going to be a good year. I can feel it. And thank you for the health, love, prosperity, and joy. I appreciate that, BX Mills. Hope you had a great holiday. Hope you all are having a great holiday. And Happy New Year to you, BX Mills. Thank you very much. Once again, Uno, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. I will say this again for anyone who's here from Uno's chat, but my name is Chugs, by the way. I am a variety streamer, the co-host of the All Elite Arcade podcast with Evil Uno. Again, today we're going to discuss Expedition 33 and check out the DLC, but we play a wide variety of stuff on here, just like Uno. Love anything and everything related to video games. And again, if you are new here, we have an incredible community. Everyone is so kind and so welcoming, so please make yourselves at home. Hope everyone has had a great holiday so far, because the holiday season is still going strong. And Uno, thank you again for the raid, man. You're the best, dude. Sid, thank you for 58 months at Tier 1. Chugs, how's it going? It's going good, Sid. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Hope you had a great holiday. Sid, I hope you had a great holiday as well. Thank you very much. I'm doing good. Like I said, I was so happy that I got to spend so much time with family, especially seeing some family members. Chugs Army, I'm not kidding. There were some people who I hadn't seen in like 10 years. It was so incredible to be able to catch up with everybody and talk to them. It was wonderful. Aloy had an incredible holiday. She got like 4 or 5 new toys that she just loves, absolutely loves. She's the best. Sid, you're the best. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you. Jack, thank you for 32 months at Tier 1. Thank you very much, Jack. I appreciate it. Matthew, thank you very much for 200 bits. I appreciate you. Avalon, thank you for 12 months, the full year at Tier 1. Thank you, Avalon. Happy holidays, Chugs. Happy holidays to you as well, Avalon. Hope you had a great time with friends and family. Thank you. Same to you. Celebrating a year with the greatest community on Earth and letting you know I finished my first run of FF7 Rebirth, pushing for the platinum in the new year. Love you in the army, my friend. Avalon, love you too. Thank you so much for 12 months at Tier 1, but also GG's on finishing FF7 Rebirth. Talk about incredible games, dude. Oh my God. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is awesome. And if you get the platinum, so much respect. I hear that the FF7 Rebirth Platinum is so incredibly difficult. I fully believe you can do it, and I can't wait to hear how the progress goes, but I heard it's so tough. So, Avalon, you got this. You got this. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Saris, thank you for 53 months at Tier 2. Chugs Army, before I read this message, and she's going to hate this, Chugs Army, can we get some happy belated birthday hype for the one and only Saris? For the one and only Saris. Saris, I love you so much. The Chugs Army loves you so much. I hope you had... Nope, I'm going, baby. Saris, I genuinely hope you had the best birthday. I really, really do. I hope you got to spend it with the people you want to spend it with, do what you want to do, and I know it's a few days late, but for me and the Chugs Army, thank you for everything. Thank you for being you. I hope you had an absolutely wonderful birthday, filled with a ton of fun and a ton of love. Saris, we love you. Mwah. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Saris. I hope it was an awesome one. Saris, thank you for 53 months at Tier 2. My goodness. So a belated birthday stream and E33 spoiler chat. It sure is. It sure is. I'll take that as a gift. Thank you. Then can I also request that you all to find ways to deal with my Nordic... Wait. Then can I also request that you all find ways to deal with my Nordic sarcasm and dark sense of humor for the coming year as well. Okay, good. But enough of that. The main focus should be our resident poster boy of sunshine and strength beyond all possible. That's you, Chugs. Somehow you keep on moving forward, no matter how hard it must be sometimes. Thanks for inspiring me to keep on trying to be better. Man. Saris, I love you. Thanks for saying that. That's very, very nice of you to say. Saris, like I said, we love you dearly. We really, really do. I'm so glad that your belated birthday stream is going to be some, not only some Expedition 33, but some spoiler discussion. Maybe checking out a little bit of the DLC. Who knows? Who knows how today is going to go? But Saris, that's incredibly kind of you to say. It really is. I think we all help make each other stronger. I really, really do believe that. I think I've said before, but being surrounded by positive energy, I know it sounds corny, but being surrounded by positive energy when you're going through challenges or when stuff is going well is just so important. It makes all the difference. And I mean this. It's like when I get to stream and hang out with you guys, it's like a recharge of my battery. It really, really is. So I'm telling you, you guys help me just as much as you guys claim that I help you. So that's so amazing. That's so amazing. Saris, mwah, you're the best. I don't know what the Chugs Army would be without you. I really, really mean that. Thank you, Saris. Zanzibar, thank you for the 100. Thank you. Oh, also, too, we're going to play it by ear. I don't know how long we're going to discuss the endings of Expedition 33. Who knows? I'm just going to play it completely by ear. The thing I know, too, is I'm sure, especially because I didn't do all the side content, I'm probably missing some juicy lore, which is very, very possible, but I am so pumped to talk about it with you guys. Because the last time when I had to go, which was a bummer, also, I was like at a loss for words. The game was just so mind-blowingly good and just covered so many bases. It was awesome. I can't wait to talk about it. I'm so excited to talk about it. But right now, we're all catching up, which I also love to do. So Zanzibar, thank you for the 100 bits. Hope everyone's had a Christmas. Zanzibar, I hope you had a Christmas as well. Recommend anyone who gets an opportunity to play Hitman 3 in VR. The most fun I've had in recent gaming was discovering that because of increased hand control, you can punch out guards or just slap as many randoms as possible on the way to the exit. Zanzibar, I bet Hitman 3 in VR is probably incredible. It's been a minute since I have been able to play VR. I love VR, but with everything going on currently, it's been very challenging. I would imagine it would be very challenging as far as how I would feel. But man, Zanzibar, when I'm feeling good, I 100% am going to try Hitman 3 in VR. That sounds like such a blast, dude. That sounds like such a blast. And I'm glad you had so much fun with it. Johnny, thank you for 48 months at Tier 1. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that. Racing Jays, 34 months at tier 1. Hope you had an amazing Christmas, Chugs. And Chugs Army, thanks for 34 amazing months. Thank you for 34 amazing months, Racing Jays. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good Christmas as well. Ginny, thank you for the 100. Hi, Chugs and chat. Lovely seeing everyone. Ginny, it is always so lovely to see you as well. Ginny, I hope you had an awesome, awesome Christmas. So good to see you. Lady, thank you for the 100. What did Aloy get for Christmas? Wind gods, simmer down, please and thanks. Lady, thank you very much for summoning or telling the wind gods to simmer down. I love it. I agree. Chugs Army, positive energy. It's going to work. Everything's going to be fine. And yes, lady, I would love to talk about. So Aloy loves like rubber chew toys with like grooves on them. So there's this one that's like the shape of a bone. There's this one that's the shape of a ball. There's like a baseball. There's one shaped like a football almost. And then Mama Chugs got Aloy this long, like tube almost with all these grooves and spikes on it. And Aloy loves to get stuff like behind her teeth and like really, really dig into it. I think it just feels so good for her to bite down on stuff. It originally had like some crunchy paper in the middle, but Aloy has discovered how to eat practically everything. So we had to take that out before she decided to eat it all, but she loves it. She loves it so much. Oh, she had a nice big peanut butter Kong on Christmas as well. Let's see if I can find. Also, look at this baby. Look at this baby. What's she doing? Just laying her face up against the chair. She's just resting after a bunch of playtime. Also, there she is. She's saying hi. She's saying hello, Chugs Army, and hopes everyone is doing good. This is just me every day, just taking so many pictures. But let me see if I can find one with her. Oh, here we go. Here, let me see. Yeah, here are the 3 toys that I ended up getting her, all different colors. I think she likes the blue one the best. I think that one seems to be her favorite, but she loves all of them. Aloy loves the change up of like, oh, it's the best too, is Aloy will play with one toy for a while, and then she eventually gets sick of it. But then if you bring out an old toy that she's played with a million times, but you act like it's this new thing that she hasn't seen for a while, she gets so excited. It's the best. She is just she makes my heart so full and so happy. Again, not to get into, but it's been such, especially now, it's been so incredible to have that unconditional love from like such a sweet, sweet puppy. She is just, she makes me so happy. And Chapman, she is getting huge. I think she's like 36 or 37 pounds now. I'm thinking, I know they stopped growing, I guess, at around 18 months. I bet Aloy is going to be in that 40 to 45 pound range. I bet. I don't know if she's going to get much taller, but I think she is going to keep getting bigger. Oh, God, I love her. She's growing up so fast, Dino. It's so fast. The most wild growth period, though, Chugs Army, was that 3 months to 5 months. That was unbelievable. I know, our big baby Sharp. It's wild. So wild. Lady, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Ash, thank you for the 100. I hope you all and your family had an awesome holiday, Chugs. Ash, same to you. Mine was great. My favorite gift was matching PJs for me and my pup. I highly suggest you and Aloy get matching PJs. The dopamine of matching your pup is off the charts. Ash? First of all, that is incredible. Second of all, just thinking about getting matching PJs with Aloy just made me so excited. I gotta do it, Ash. You're right. That's a genius idea. And what a great gift. What a great gift for you. That's awesome. But then a friend gave me a late gift of a t-shirt. It's styled like the 90s hip hop shirts, but it's all of Renoir with his name across it. Best gift ever. Oh, that sounds sick. Ash, those 2 gifts are awesome. Awesome. What a great idea. The matching PJs and the really, really cool Renoir shirt. That's amazing. That's amazing. Ash, I hope you had the absolute best holiday ever. I really, really do. I'm so glad it was fun. So glad it was fun. You saying this, speaking of gifts, made me think of, I did show this on the All Elite Arcade podcast, but if anyone didn't see it, Chug's Army. So as you know, behind me, I have a lot of Mama Chug's paintings, and they are like my most prized possessions. They're one of one. So I don't know, but I'm always hopeful, like maybe I'll get a painting this year for Christmas. And Chug's Army, I sure did. Check it out. I gotta show you. I gotta show you. It's Silk Song at Shellwood. How good is this? It's so good. Mama Chugs is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. She can do anything, I swear. I couldn't wait to show you guys this, but I got this painting from Mama Chugs that I will keep forever. Absolutely forever. Again, Silk Song, one of my favorite games this year. So I had to show you guys that. That I will keep that forever. Forever and ever and ever. Yeah, I knew I was forgetting something. I'm like, oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys the Mama Chugs painting. I wanted to show you the Mama Chugs painting. But Ash, once again, thank you for sharing that. I hope you had the best holiday ever. Yes, Mama Chugs is the best. She's the absolute best. Zanzibar, thank you for the 100. Supposed to say, I hope everyone had a great Christmas. Proofreading matters, people. Zanzibar, I also hope you had a great Christmas, dude. It sounds like you did. That Hitman 3 VR sounds like a blast. Raptor, thank you for 16 months with Twitch Prime. Thank you. GLHF, thank you for 61 months at Tier 2. Thank you. Still so jealous of that arcade cabinet. I bet that has X-Men on it. It's incredible, dude. It really is. Again, Phantom Arcades and Dennis did such an awesome job. It really, really did. It's a 48-inch OLED screen. The speakers are incredible. The joysticks themselves feel really awesome. I'm so happy with it. I am so happy with it. It's an amazing arcade cabinet, and getting to play it with B Fresh. Or my dad came over for Christmas and we got to play that, which was really, really cool. And he was blown away by it. I'm so happy with it. It was like a little Christmas gift to myself. That's what I decided to do, is get that arcade. But GLHF, hope you had a great Christmas, dude. Hope you did. Also, that made me think of it. Yes. Also, the last stream 1100, we had 3 giveaways for the Chugs Army Christmas sweater. And just today before the stream, I sent all 3 links out to everyone who won. So all 3 links are sent. GLHF, I know I sent you a Twitter or an X message, but the other 2 winners, those were sent in whispers on Twitch. So again, congratulations. Thank you very much for your patience. But yeah, those links are sent. Talented Mr. Ford, 53 months at Tier 1. Gotta wish the legend a Happy New Year. Hey, Happy New Year to you too. Thanks for a great year of gaming and bringing so much positivity in the world. Talented Mr. Ford, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Happy New Year to you as well. Raptor, thank you for the 100 bits. Hope everyone had a good Christmas. You too, Raptor. Finished the game I was making for my daughter, and she absolutely loved it. Now to figure out what type of game I want to work on next. Thinking maybe something along the lines of a Shining Force type game. Oh, Raptor, I can't wait to hear about it. I cannot wait to hear about it. Please keep us updated. That sounds like a great idea. And I'm so glad that your daughter enjoyed it so much. That is so awesome that you did that. So awesome you did that. Whitney, thank you for 3 months at Tier 1. Much love, Chugs, and happy holidays. Happy holidays to you as well. Missed you this past week. I know. I missed you guys too. I really did. I've almost got the Platinum Trophy on Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Just 1 trophy to go. Oh, you got this. You're right there. GG's. That's awesome. 1980, thank you for 62 months at Tier 1. Thank you very much. Enigma, 14 months at Tier 1. Woo woo. Hello, Chugs. Enigma, what's going on, my friend? How are you? Happy holidays. Mossy, thank you for 12 months, the full year at Tier 1. Hey, Chugs, it's my birthday today, and you're streaming. What a gift. Mossy! Chugs Army, we got a belated birthday stream for the one and only Saris with some E33 discussion. And on top of that, today is Mossy's birthday. Mossy, happy birthday. Thank you very much for spending a little bit of time with me and the Chugs Army on your special day. I hope you get to spend it with the people you want to spend it with. Do what you want to do. Once again, from me and the Chugs Army, mwah, we love you. Happy birthday, Mossy. Happy birthday. Do it ourselves. Thank you for the 100. End of year mush before we get into E33. This year's been, quite frankly, horrible. It's been a lot of backward steps in many ways. This place has been an absolute anchor. There's always been a Chugs Army member willing to listen and give advice. There's always been joy experiencing stories together. And most importantly, there's always been hope that whatever happens, we all move forward together. Thank you, everyone. 2026 seems less scary with the Army by my side. Yes, do it ourselves. I'm so glad that you feel the love and support from this community, because we do love and support you. Again, I'm sorry that things have been so challenging lately, but here's to hoping that 2026 is better. And me and this community will always be here. Mwah. We love you. Do it ourselves. We love you. Vincent, thank you for the 100. Happy Monday to the Chugs Army. Hope you had a great holiday. Same to you, Vincent. Glad to be here with y'all again for another great stream. Now about that Ghost of Yote stream. I know. Someday we got to do it. Someday we got to do it, Vincent. The backlog is just out of control. It's so out of control. Zig, thank you for 10 months at Tier 1. Loved Expedition 33. Gaming and video games have this way of being interactive therapy. Yeah, that's true. This game came out to me at a time when an uncle who I was really close to passed away. I'm so sorry. The game helped me cope and give me closure. I love it so much and will always recommend it. Zig, thank you very much for 10 months at Tier 1. And man, first of all, again, very, very sorry to hear about your uncle passing away, but what a true statement. It is so true. Video games do have just this incredible way of not only taking you on these incredible journeys, but getting through stuff. It really, really does help in a lot of ways. And I'm so glad this game has got to be so important to you then too, because in addition to it being like an incredible title, the fact that it's done that much for you personally is, the situation is not beautiful, but that's a beautiful thing, that Expedition 33 has been that important and that helpful to you. Zig, sending you a bunch of love, my friend, and I'm right there with you. This is a special game that you, me, and so many people will just cherish forever. Dino, 68 months at Tier 1. Final resub of the year. Let's go, baby. Also, not to get you too excited, Chugs, but now we are less than 2 months away from RE9. Oh, God. Let the hype commence to what shall be the most insane RE journey yet. Are you kidding me? And also, buzz off, Wind Gods. Dino, I appreciate you telling the Wind Gods to buzz off. Thank you, dude. You saying that, like, I knew RE9 was close, but less than 2 months away. 2026 is going to be wild. Oh, I can't wait to play that. We are definitely streaming Resident Evil 9. We for sure are, and I cannot wait. Do it ourselves. Thank you for the 100. I have to ask, because I haven't so far, have you had any puppy blue moments with Aloy? Mabel used to nip my toes, and that definitely tested my patience. She's so good now, and she's all grown up. Any puppy blues moments? Do it ourselves. When you say that, do you mean, and I think I understand, but are you saying situations where, like, I really miss Aloy? Or are you saying situations where I'm like, oh my God, this is very challenging? I just want to make sure I answer the question correctly. Because there have definitely been times where I have been on the road or away from Aloy, and I'm so sad. Like, I miss her so much, especially because she sleeps in the bed with me. It feels really strange, challenging. Okay. It feels really strange to, like, not be with her. So there's that. But as far as moments where she has been really, like, testing my patience, yeah, there have definitely been times, especially when she was in that, like, 4 to 5 month period. It was really, really hard to get her to stop biting. Like, that was really challenging. Like Aloy just, I swear to God that it's how she, like, wants to show affection. And I've gotten her to a point now where, and this is so cute, I've gotten her to a point now where she used to bite and it would hurt, and she didn't understand, because she's wagging her tail the entire time. It's not like she's doing it, like, aggressively, but she didn't know how sharp her little puppy teeth were. But now, again, because Aloy still doesn't know completely how to show affection without biting, is now she'll open her mouth, but just, like, rest it, if that makes sense. Like, she doesn't bite down at all. She just goes and just puts her mouth on my hand and then goes, arr, arr. like that. So she's so good. She's so good. Yeah, that was huge. And then there was a phase where she was having some stomach problems, where she was getting up like every hour or two in the middle of the night. But that, to me, I more just felt really bad for her. Like, it made me sad. Of course, it's tiring and exhausting. But that poor thing was just having some real bad stomach issues for a little while. And now that's completely fine. Everything's good to go and stuff. But I just felt so terrible for her. And she was such a good girl. She never would go in the house. She would wait by the door and bark or cry. Like, she never was like, okay, I'm just going to go to the bathroom in the house. She has been so good. So, man, I could talk about Aloy all day. But yeah, do it ourselves. The biting was probably the biggest one. The stomach was more, I just felt bad for her because she was so good about like waiting by the door or whatever. But the biting was challenging for a couple months, where I was worried about how often she did it when she was excited. But now she's great. She just puts her mouth on my hand instead of biting, which is nice. But yeah, puppies are the best. Oh my God. G-Dog, thank you for the 100. Firstly, hope you have a great New Year, surrounded by family and your adorable pupper Aloy. Thank you, G-Dog. Secondly, what is your most anticipated game for 2026? Lastly, thank you so much for, as usual, being a constant ray of sunshine in my life. It always amazes me how, when I'm having a not so good day, these streams can make me feel so much better. Sending you love and hugs. G-Dog, thank you very much for saying that. I appreciate you so much. Mwah. Right back at you. I hope you know that. And I know I tell you guys that all the time, but I really mean it. And hearing stuff like that, it means the world to me. Seriously. Thank you so much. Also, hope you have an incredible New Year's as well. But most anticipated game of 2026. G-Dog, at this point, it is Resident Evil 9. I think that's my most anticipated game. GTA 6 is going to be awesome, but I love Resident Evil so much. Which the super exciting thing is we're going to get that, again, like Dino said, in less than 2 months, which is so incredible. But yeah, that one's probably got to be number one, I'd say right now. I am so excited for RE9. And I hope we get some news on FF7 Remake Part 3 this year. That would be amazing news. Saris, thank you for the 100. Random E33 thought, no spoilers here. Yes, we will absolutely be jumping into that soon for sure. I'm just enjoying catching up with you guys. And who knows, maybe we won't play much of the I would like to play at least a little of the DLC. But yeah, please. Okay, so random E33 thought, no spoilers here, don't worry. How about coincidences? E33 launched on the 24th of April, and then one game of the year on the 11th of December, both Thursday. And how funny how the universe works. But it was 33 weeks to the date in between. Just wild. Saw someone point that out earlier on Twitter. Knowing how detail-oriented Sandfall is, I can't wait to see what happens 33 months post E33 launch. New game possibly, a girl can hope. That's wild, Saris. So I love stuff like that. I love stuff like that. These wild coincidences that are like, that line up so perfectly. Saris, thank you for sharing. That is so cool. That is so freaking cool. Oh God. It was meant to win Game of the Year. It was meant to be like such a special title. It really is. My goodness. Chapman, thank you for the 100. Absolutely love how much you love Aloy. Oh, thank you, Chapman. Fur babies are such a blessing. They really are. She's so precious. And Mama Chugs is so talented. She could sell her artwork. I would totally buy some art from Mama Chugs. So happy you said such a great Christmas. We did also. I'm so glad, Chapman. Love you in this community so much. And I can't believe we won't see you again until next year. Gonna miss you. Chapman, I know. I'm going to miss you guys too. I can't believe it's going to be a whole year. No, fortunately, it's still too many days. 4 days or 5 days until the next stream is still too long. It needs to be 5 or 6 days in a row. But Chapman, so glad you had a great holiday. And thank you. I will definitely let Mama Chugs know how much you love and appreciate her art. That will make her day, and she'll smile real big. So Chapman, thank you very much. Big Chief, 40 months. At tier 1. Thank you. Happy holidays, Chugs. Army, it was a very Merry Christmas. Let's go. Was able to hook up my brother with my Xbox Series S. And so, being me, I upgraded the Xbox Series X. So, enjoying it so much. Playing some Halo and others on it. Hope everyone has an amazing day. Big Chief, what a nice Christmas gift to your brother, getting him an Xbox Series S or giving it. That's amazing. And dude, the upgrade to the Series X, I love it. And Halo, every time I hear about Halo, I'm like, God, I can't wait to play Halo again. I am so excited. Kez! Hello, Kez. Thank you for the 100 bits. Hey, Chugs, hope you and Aloy had a great Christmas and New Year. Thank you very much, Kez. I appreciate it. So glad the Chugs Army was enjoying the Christmas present. I got them. It's in Discord General Gaming Channel. What's your out of left field gaming prediction for 2026? Kez, it's so great to see you. Hope you had a very Merry Christmas. Mwah, and a Happy New Year to you as well, Kez. Video game, out of left field, video game prediction for 2026. Again, I keep bringing this up, and I just want to manifest it. I think we are going to get a trailer, gameplay, and date announcement for FF7 Remake Part 3. I don't think we're getting it this year, or this year coming up in 2026, but I think early 2027, we are going to get Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3. I'm going to keep saying that until it happens. I know there's not any rumors about it, but it has to happen. It would just be the most exciting. I cannot wait for that game. That's another one that we are for sure going to be streaming the whole way through. That one. Or a second one, just for fun. I think maybe Half-Life 3 with the Steam machine, that which would be awesome. I know that's been rumored, but God, that would be so awesome. It would be so awesome. Vicky, hey, how are you? Thank you very much for the gifted sub. Thank you. And Chugs Army, it is almost time. And I will give a big warning beforehand as well. But before we jump into it, also, once again, happy Hair Down Monday, Chugs Army. Mwah. I love you. I missed you. So good to see you. Today's stream 1101. And today we're going to jump into some spoiler discussion for Clair Obscur Expedition 33 as well. Oh! Thank God. As well as checking out some of the DLC and or side content as well. Also, shirt of the day, Chugs Army. I agree, Sharp. Deserved. So deserved. We're rocking a Diddy Kong t-shirt today. That is our shirt of the day today, Chugs Army. Bad Keith, 34 months at tier 1. Thank you, dude. Chugs, happy holidays. Hope the holidays treated you well. And we are reaching the end of the year. Been great to stop by and enjoy the streams. I feel like 2026 is going to be pretty epic. I'll see you there, Chugs. Keith, I will see you there, dude. Thank you for 34 months at tier 1. And I agree, it is going to be epic. It is going to be absolutely epic. Okay, Chugs Army, and I want the menu music playing. It is now time. Chugs Army, we are, and I know it's in the title, but starting now, all gloves are off. I don't even know if that's how that saying goes, but we're going to be talking about the spoilers for Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I thought about almost taking notes because I have so many thoughts in my head, but I'm like, I'm just going to talk to you guys about it because there's so much to unpack. There's so much stuff I'm going to miss. Cook, 64 months at tier 1. Thank you, Cook. Thank you. Chugs Army, I cheers you. Okay, stream 1101. We are now going to jump into the Clair Obscur Expedition 33 spoiler discussion. Again, there's no real format for this, and I am so excited to hear everyone's thoughts and perspectives on this as well. I was trying to think really hard about how to articulate so many points within this story. Also, at the end of the day, too, there's so many like little points throughout the story that I'm sure that I missed. I bet I would notice it if I went through and played through it again. But okay, so again, Clair Obscur Expedition 33 was game number 70 that we beat on stream, and it, without a doubt, had one of the coolest stories I have ever experienced, not just in video games, but in like the entertainment medium period. And really focusing on the ending itself was so fascinating. I am so glad that we got the chance to easily go back and experience both endings, one being Mael, which I picked first, and then one being Verso, which I picked second. My opinion, it seems like Verso's ending absolutely was the good ending, but what I love about it is I could see the argument to be made that Mael's ending was good as opposed to Verso's. But knowing that Verso as a child died in a fire, and Alicia, who was burned very, very badly, went into this painting where she got to feel like she could be herself, and she was able to speak and just live amongst this super happy environment of being with all her friends, being with Verso, being with anyone that she wanted to be with, and just like being so wrapped up into that just makes so much sense. Like, I really do think, and another thing that I love so much about Expedition 33, and it's what I love about video games that do this, is there were so many shades of gray moments within this story. Like, so many moments. Like, you could completely understand where so many different characters were coming from. Like, you look at Renoir, who was projected as like the villain this whole entire time, but really he was a man just trying to get his family back on track. He really, really was. So again, the fact that everyone within that painting, which is what it was, Gustave, Lune, Seal, Minoko, all these characters were just created by the painters, whether it be Alicia, aka Maëlle, the paintress, Renoir himself, Verso himself. These technically aren't like real people, but these people within these paintings have real emotion. They feel real pain. They have like a consciousness, but they're not traditional human beings, if that makes sense. So like with Renoir being like, listen, Alicia, you have to get out of here. Like you've seen what this does to your mother, because then we saw the paintress in real life and how she's just falling apart completely because she's so obsessed with wanting to be in this painting and be with Verso and be in this world, in this environment. And Renoir's like, no, we have to deal with this. We have to deal with this. Because it does, I feel like the general point of the story seems to be how you handle trauma. At least that's how it came across to me. Renoir realized that he felt like that his wife, Aline, and Alicia weren't dealing with it in the way that he felt they should, which is getting out of this painted world and mourning together and dealing with this horrible heartbreak together and trying to build the family back up, which was Verso's ending. And on top of that, too, Verso clearly wanted it to be done. He was tired of painting. He'd already his painted version of himself. He didn't want to do it anymore. He wanted that peace of death, that freedom of death. And then, of course, Renoir, Maëlle, or Alicia, and Aline all out of the painting together, mourning Verso at the gravesite. It's so sad, but objectively, you look at it, and it's like, that is the way that you should handle it. You know, being with your family and your loved ones together. But then looking at Maëlle's ending, who was talking about how these people in this painted world, they feel real things. They have a consciousness. It's like, what's our right to be able to just take that all away? I see that point too. Like I do. I think generally, the Verso ending is the quote unquote good ending. At least is certainly how it felt and how it was projected. But again, I love so much that you could see both sides. You really, really could, I think. It was just such a beautiful, beautiful game. It was so sad, but just absolutely beautiful. Do it ourselves. Thank you for the 100. I'd love to know your thinking behind choosing Maëlle first. Great question. I had to pick the Verso ending once I saw it would help his child self who was painting. This game is so clever because the second playthrough, you interpret everything different. I encourage you to listen to Esquier, knowing he was made by Child Verso. Oh, I absolutely have to listen to that. God, that's such a good question. I think truth be told, I feel like I really connected or empathized with Maëlle as a character. I think throughout the gameplay experience and knowing what she was going through on the outside and knowing how hard she worked to have this world that she so desperately wanted, really did pull at my heartstrings. I was incredibly curious to see where the story was going to go when Maëlle ended up being the one who was in control of the painting. I think in my mind, do it ourselves, and this is, I guess, incorrect, but in my mind, if I chose the Mael ending, here's what I was thinking was going to happen. And I was completely wrong. But choosing the Mael ending, I thought it was going to be a scenario where Verso got his piece and he didn't have to paint anymore, because Mael maybe defeated him or gave him what he wanted. And then I thought Mael could keep all these people within the painting alive, like Gustave, Lune, Seal, Minoko, all these people. And I genuinely thought, oh, Mael will go back and forth between the painted world and the real world. That was my hope. I was thinking like Renoir was thinking. When Renoir was like, I really don't want you to stay. And then he finally went, okay, if that's what you're going to do, if you want to have this painted world exist and you want to spend it with these people, but you have to make sure you come out every now and then and spend time with your family as well. And I was dead wrong. I was so wrong. But do it ourselves. That's such a good question. But that was kind of my thought process. Renoir knew she would not exit the painting. Didn't he kind of... Oh, so he just accepted the fate? I thought he worded it like, okay, but, I hope I'll see you soon. I don't remember exactly what he had said when he disappeared. But I thought I remember him saying something like, I'll see you soon. But maybe not. I think so, but not sure. Okay. Yeah, God, this game too, I want to play it again so bad. And I'm sure there's a bunch of... Because think about how much story stuff we saw when... from doing side quest stuff, and I definitely did not do all the side quests. That's how I interpret the visuals in it. Yeah, I see that argument. I definitely see that argument. Almost like he gave up a little bit and he wasn't going to fight her anymore. I think Rando, I think he was telling Mael what she needed to hear. Yeah. Just Dave, that's exactly what I thought. And my one minor issue with the game, there's a middle ground between ignoring the past and not keeping things made by the one you lost, and wallowing in the past and not moving on. I know again, it gets you thinking so much. And again, I absolutely understand. The thing I love about it is whether you agree with it or not, I feel like you can at least... The beautiful thing about this story is you can put yourself in everyone's shoes. Like, if Lune, for example, even though she's knowing she's painted, at least the visual I got with Verso's ending, when Lune sat down, she did not look happy at all. She didn't want to not exist anymore. At least that's how I perceived it. She still wanted to exist within this world. She seemed angry. So I understand wanting to survive and live, even if you realize you're not this person, because you feel like a person, you look like a person, you have emotions like people, you feel pain like people. But then again, Renoir also is right that his family can't live in this fantasy land all the time. There's just so many... I know I'm kind of talking all over the place, and there's like a million things that we could say or discuss in regards to the ending of this game, but I was so absolutely blown away by how well done it was and the ride that it took you on. And it gets you thinking so much. So much. The next thing that they work on, I can't wait to be a part of and experience, because this was like a once in a generation game. It really was. That and Luna was already putting up with those other times Verso hid things from her. Good point. And G-Dog, you'd recommend another playthrough? Yeah, I want to play it again so bad because I feel like I'd pick up on so much stuff that I missed. Luna says we all stand until there's no one left to fight. So she sits at the end. Yep. That makes sense. Okay. And then Zig again. Luna says, as long as we are standing, the fight's not over. Her sitting at the end was her taking control of the agency. That's so cool, dude. That is so cool. They thought of everything. Like every little detail. I bet a second playthrough is wild. Oh, thank you guys. That is such a great point. Oh, it's Sharp. We're discussing Chugs. That's the point. Okay, thanks, Sharp. It was unlike any story I had ever really experienced. It really was. It really, really was. Both stories were heartbreaking too. Oh my God. When I initially chose Mael's ending and Verso, I forget the quote, but he was crying and saying, please don't make me paint, or please end me, or I don't remember the exact quote, but that broke me. And then going through Verso's ending with Mael being scared, it was, oh boy. This game is a tearjerker. Such a tearjerker, but so good. Kez, thank you for the 100. I think the game is a huge statement on how selfish grief is, because either ending, there are victims. I love that. Kez, I love that. Yeah, not only is it, there's different ways to handle grief, but I love, the game is a huge statement on how selfish grief is, because either ending, there are victims. Right. Verso's ending, all those, even though, again, the weird fine line with this, though, and I think that's why it's such a fascinating thing, is initially, I remember when I first got done playing the game, because that's a great thought. Oh my God, what was I going to say? I had it. Oh, yes, okay. So when we initially finished the game, the second both endings were done, I immediately, as I had to go, I'm like, oh, yeah, Verso's ending is 1,000% the good ending. The other ending was a horrible ending. And I still think Verso's ending is the good ending. But exactly what Kez is talking about is in this situation. Like if you were in a situation where you knew there were all these people that weren't really people, but they were painted and they had conscience and they felt a certain way and they felt pain and they didn't want to disappear, it would be so hard to be like, get over it. Nope. Still gonna delete the painting, still gonna get rid of it. When you're seeing real people, or what feels like real people, I think that's what I love so much about it. Because even though they're not technically real people, they have every facet of what a normal human being would look like. So it would be so difficult and so hard. But Kez, that is so true, because Verso's ending, he didn't want to do it anymore. He was tired of doing it. He wanted it to be over. And obviously Alicia or Mael and Renoir and Aline all got the chance to be outside of this painting and deal with grief in their own way and handle it in their own way. So that made him happy, but they also got rid of everyone in the painting, and not everyone wanted that. Alicia or Mael, the last thing she wanted was to go out of that painting. And then obviously Mael's ending was torture for Verso. He just wanted it to be over. He wanted it to be over. So that, I like that. I really like that, Kez. That's a great point. Really great point. Burnett, thank you for the 101. Thank you very much. I wish I could experience this game again for the first time. Me too. I watch other streamers play it for the first time, and I still get all the feels. Speaking French adds to the feels as well, since a transition is not needed for this current song or any in the game. Once-in-a-lifetime game, Chugs Army. I completely agree. I completely agree. This is a absolute once-in-a-lifetime game. You look at this, and I'm just so blown away by how well this story was told, all the small little details. I love the discussion. I love the feeling of seeing different perspectives, because really the whole ending of the game is just experiencing two different perspectives and then deciding which one you feel is right, which one you feel is wrong. But unfortunately, to me, the perfect ending, which of course this is not going to happen, but the perfect ending is what I thought Mael's ending was going to be. In my opinion, maybe someone else has a different thought on this, but my idea or my thought was Verso gets to stop. He finally disappears. He experiences that peace of death. He doesn't have to paint anymore. He's happy. He has that moment. Mael still gets her painting with all of the characters she's met along the way, and then Mael goes back and forth between the painting and her real life with her family. But yeah, obviously that's not the case. Mael was in deep in regards to the experiencing the ending. But again, that's part of why the endings are so good. Is that was not the case. Retro, thank you for 52 months with Twitch Prime. Hey Chugs, what color do you want? Oh, red all day, baby. I'll take red retro. Thank you very much for 52 months for Twitch Prime. Thank you, thank you. Do it ourselves. Thank you for the 100. There is really no winning for Verso. He was painted into that role. His cards, he cares for his family, but he changes his mind throughout. I loved watching your playthrough. I could see where he changed his mind on what he wanted. Yeah, I'm so excited to go back and watch the that whole ending again, because I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of details. I could be wrong, but if I remember correctly, it felt like there was a switch, and this may have been sooner, it may have been later. I felt like there was a switch when Renoir showed his mother in the real world. I feel like his whole demeanor changed. His whole goal changed. He saw what was happening to his mother. He saw what was happening to his family. At least that's how I remember it. At least that's how I remember it. But not sure if that was the exact moment. But yeah, exactly. What's wild, do it ourselves, is like the real Verso's best case scenario is being gone. At least that's what it seemed like. It seemed like that's what he wanted. He was like, I can't do this anymore. Just let me disappear. In still all massive losses for Verso across the board. But I guess that at least, from how it seems, was his quote unquote best case scenario. Kez, thank you for the 100. Now this is where it gets tricky, because then how do you qualify a real person? I know, that's what I'm talking about. Kez, you're thinking the same thing that I am. You're thinking the exact same thing that I am. Because how do you do that? That's what I love about this. As much as I could see Verso ending being a good ending, I can't reconcile that these characters aren't real. Then I reflect on all the characters I've created throughout my life, especially Chuckles and Giggles, who have been with me my whole adult life. Yeah, it's interesting. It's very interesting. Just because it's something that we as human beings maybe don't understand, with it being like a different life form in a lot of ways. It feels wrong. Both of them feel wrong in like a really great storytelling kind of way. Yeah, that's such a great point too, as far as what does truly qualify as like a real person and someone with real feelings. And I know on paper, obviously, real human beings for sure, but yeah, it's fascinating. It's really fascinating, and I love thinking about it. Ash, thank you for the 100. There's so many amazing, deep discussions to get into with this game, but another thing I love is how they packed it with Easter eggs. It's always fun when games do that. For instance, this is one that's very important to me. There's a cosmetic Easter egg in the final fight against Renoir. If you rock up to the fight with your entire party in bathing suits, Renoir dresses for the occasion and shows up to the fight in his own bathing suit. Are you serious? You're dead serious. Oh my God. That's incredible. So if you show up final fight with Renoir, everyone's in bathing suits. Renoir's like, all right, rocking my bathing suit, baby. Let's go. Oh my God, that's awesome. That is so cool. And yeah, there's so much cool hidden stuff throughout that game. And stuff like that is just absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. God, I know there's a cutscene as well that I remember where, and I forget exactly what it was, but it was with Mael. I think it was with Mael and Alicia, and there was fire in the background. And Verso's not in the shot, but you can hear Verso screaming. And this is like earlier in the game. And I'm like, oh my God, they've been hinting at this. Like it's so well done that it makes me feel like, oh man, how did I not see this coming? But also the story is so wild that of course it'd be really hard to predict, but it just fits. All of it fits so well. So well. Also too, this is kind of something else. I don't know how much depth there is to this, but then you think about these other characters that were painted as well, and like how similar Gustave was, like how similar the relationship between Gustave and Mael and Verso and Alicia was. Since Alicia is a painter, and how Alicia went into the painting but then ended up as Mael, and then how Mael just loved Gustave so much because Gustave was like a father/brother to her. I think Verso was the same way with Verso and Alicia, and how much that she looked up to him. And again, the little detail of Verso just being able to use all of Gustav's weapons. I'm like, what is the connection here? I somehow was thinking they were connected, but how they were connected, I had no idea it was going to be that deep. I had no idea it was going to be that deep. Burnett, thank you for the 100. I love that my phone changed translation to transition. Listening to this current song gives some insight to the game, and it's both beautiful and heartbreaking. Kind of makes me wish I didn't understand the language. I have heard that the lyrics in these songs can be pretty heart-wrenching. I have heard that, and I have seen some stuff too. God, it's beautiful, but it is a heartbreaking game. And the music, my God. Do it ourselves. Thank you for the 100. It's interesting to me that Ciel accepts Verso's choice. She admits when she returns from being gommaged that all she cares about is the fact that she knows she can get her husband and child back now. She 100% would have done the same as Aline. Grief makes living in the past addictive, and they show addiction so well with the pieces breaking off the curator and the paintress. Right. With the pieces breaking off, I didn't even think about that point too. How it's slowly just tearing you apart. That is so true. That is so true. Because again, I think what makes this game so fun to talk about and so incredible to dive into is putting yourself in all of these characters' shoes. You can completely understand why they made every decision they did, or why they felt the way that they did. It's such a brilliant game as far as discussion. Like it really is. There are so many awesome little pieces. Like Minoko being the dog was so cool. Is another random thought as well that I really liked. And then also deciphering and figuring out like real Renoir coming into the painting versus painted Renoir and how those goals were kind of different is also very fascinating. There's, oh man, I don't know. Chugs, I found the video and posted it and doesn't fit anywhere. Take a look when you have a moment. Nice. Thank you very much, Sharp. Thank you. Man. Okay, Chugs Army. I think I can only stream for about 2 hours today, and I would really love to jump in to some of the Expedition 33 DLC, if possible. We absolutely, while we're playing this today, we can continue talking about the story as much as we would like, because I think this is so much fun and such a blast discussing this game, because there's so many thoughts that you guys are bringing up that I hadn't even thought about. It's such a deep game. It is a really deep game, but Chugs Army, I know it was only for a little bit there. I think that was about a half hour. I could just go on and on about this game with you guys. It's so fun to discuss it with everyone. What a game. What an amazing game. Just absolutely unbelievable. But also today, in addition to our Expedition 33 spoiler discussion, which I love, I am going to try to play a little bit of the DLC if possible today. That's right, I'm going to dive in pretty soon, Dino. Saris, thank you for the 100. Remember how you started this game with Gustave and Sophie and Lumiere, waiting for the gommage, not having a clue what would actually happen in the game. Crazy journey. Also, don't rush into the DLC areas. Might suggest trying to find Flying Manor first. That's all I'll say about that. Okay, Saris. I will take a look for Flying Manor. I feel like that hint there is that the DLC is really hard. But I will do that. I will keep an eye out for that, Saris. Thank you very much. I'll make sure to do that first. Yeah, and exactly. So, Saris, the prologue, I knew the game was going to be special. I was like, this is amazing. But what it turned into is just, this game is so mind-blowing. It's so mind-blowing. God, I love it. I love talking about this with you guys, too. I love it. What a game. And God, there's so much I'm missing, I'm sure. So much. Chugs Army, I do have to step away just for a second, but I promise I'll be right back. I'll be very, very quick, and then we will jump into some side content, aka DLC on Expedition 33 very, very soon. Thank you for your patience. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Chugs Army, thank you very much for your patience. Thank you. Sorry about that. Once again, thank you, everybody. Once again, happy Hair Down Monday. Today's stream 1101. And today we're doing a spoiler discussion of the ending of the base game of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, which we can absolutely still talk about. But I also want to make sure I check out some more of the side content and the DLC as well. Like I said, I don't know if we're going to 100% go through all this, but I definitely want to check out some of it, especially if there's cool story stuff. I don't know how difficult it's going to be. I am going to check out the Flying Manor, as suggested. I still don't want to know anything, but I will check out the Flying Manor for sure. And I may have to ask where that is, but I'll wait till we get into it. King Cash, thank you for the 100. Hey, Chugs. Chugs Army, happy Hair Down Monday. How are you, Chugs? How was your Christmas? King Cash, I'm having a great Monday. Getting to stream and hang out with you guys is great. And my Christmas was awesome. Thank you. I hope yours was great. Both me and Catherine are sat here watching your stream, and I can't wait for you to play the DLC. I'm so excited. I haven't played any new games as of yet, but The Grinch Christmas Adventure is a fun game to play. Nearly completed it on stream. Let's go, baby. That's awesome, King Cash, and very appropriate considering we're in the holiday season. Well, hello once again to you and Catherine. I hope you're doing great, King Cash. Happy holidays to you as well. Kez, thank you for the 100. Okay, I'm having a chuckle to myself. You see the Christmas present? You see the Christmas present I got you and the Chugs Army is a Minecraft server, which technically isn't a real world, but it's the way I'm going to get to meet everyone. How real is Kez Mountain? Kez, that is amazing. To have a Minecraft server for the Chugs Army, that is awesome. That is so awesome. Kez, that's your painted world, if you will. Kez, that is so cool. What a great idea. What a great idea. I definitely have to check that out. Chugs Army, let's get some hype in the chat for that. Kez, that's amazing. That's amazing. Also, Chugs, you stumbled into the Endless Tower earlier. That's a good area as well. But only the main things is, don't go to the back areas or canvases. Okay, yes. For the, I do remember going there. So that's good to know too. And honestly, I know we're not doing, I know I don't want any spoilers or anything like that. But I may ask like where some stuff is since we are at post game here. And I think here too, I can just go, because I'll start at a flag and then I should be able to get back to the main world. Okay, let me go. Oh, and you can start New Game Plus from here. Okay, first, let me rest. And then, okay, I'm going to go back to the continent. I'm sure that has got to be a good idea. Or at least I hope so, since I love that you start right there. Okay, let me mount Esquier and then take off. And I am going to open the map and then look for some of these areas and see if I can find them. Saris, I think I'm going to go to the place that you mentioned first. Okay, deal, Saris. Deal. I'm definitely going to check out both, I think. So, Saris, I know there's the that one area with the, like you had said, the Endless Tower. Yes, that's what I'm thinking of. But what's the name of the place that you just mentioned? Something Manor? Something Manor? What is that? Oh, is that the DLC? Because that looks colorful. And I do know from screenshots that the DLC is colorful. I do know that. Flying Manor, name itself is a hint, time to fly. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna fly around. I'm gonna find this manor. Again, this would be a chill, relaxed. I am really excited to try the DLC and more of the side content for sure. But the biggest thing for me is for us to be able to openly talk about Expedition 33 today, because the game is... of a game that I would love for us all to talk about, it's this one, because also you guys are making so many good points. I hope I did a decent job of explaining how I felt about the game, and we'll continue to talk about it, but it's so much to unpack. So much to unpack. Ash, thank you for the 100. Chugs, the Minecraft server is super fun. Definitely suggest you hop on sometime and run around with us crazies. I would love to. It's been such a great time playing with people on the server. That is so awesome. I definitely got to make sure I get in that server at some point. That's so awesome. Do it ourselves. Thank you for the 100. Have you wondered at all while playing why there are broken pieces of rock and other things suspended in the air from the fracture? Saw a video with an E33 dev saying it is to show the world in suspension after grief. Can't go back and can't move forward either. Whoa. You guys have so many good pieces of information on this. See, I the whole time do it ourselves. Thought it was just like maybe sloppy painting or something like that. But that makes a video of E33 where the dev was saying it's to show the world in suspension after grief, not moving forward or backward. That's so cool. Right. Because that's how grief can be for a lot of people. It's the greatest story about grief I've ever played. I mean, it's because so much of it's so true. Man, what a game. That's Do It Ourselves. Thank you for sharing that. That's awesome. Twives, thank you for the 100. Chugs, happy holidays. Happy holidays to you, Twives. Finally made it home. Get a glimpse of the picture from Mama Chugs during the podcast. It was nice to see your twin, AC, on PPV on Saturday. Sure do miss him, but I will always miss you more. Love you, Twives. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really missed it, so I was glad to as well. But Twives, happy holidays. Mwah. Thank you very much for being here. Hope you're doing good. All right. Chugs Army, as Esquier would say, it's time to go wee. It's time to go wee. Let's go. Okay. Let me check out. So again, I think now, based on the recommendations, I think I am going to be doing more side content. Oh my god, how high up can you go? You can go this high, dude? Oh my god. I can't believe how high up you can go. What is over here? These areas are... Oh, that's so cool. I don't think I'm going anywhere near where I'm maybe supposed to go. But, okay. I'm going to fly more this way. Wait. Oh, that's definitely an enemy. I don't know if I'm going to fight him. I wonder if I have the flying manor on my map, like the name of it. There's so many areas here. Oh, there's Flying Casino. Okay, I'm going to keep going. There's Flying Casino.
Hang on tight.
Let's see if I can find the Flying Manor. I know that is the Hidden Gestural Arena. I remember the name for that. That's another tough enemy, I think.
Flashing through the sky.
I think this is the Hidden Gestural Arena. Or Dark Gestural Arena. Okay. I know this isn't anything, but I want to just check it out.
Flashing through the sky.
Oh, that's cool. Also, that giant dragon. looks horrifying. Yeah, this is the flying... Oh, is that it up there? Wait. Yeah, this is the casino. I remember that.
Here we go.
I wonder if this is it. There's still so many, like, dangerous areas I haven't gone into yet. Oh, maybe not. There it is. Wait, why does it say danger? Why does it say danger? Matt, what's up, dude? Okay. 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 Are you kidding me? Oops. Oops. You know what? Hey, just for fun, I'm going in there. I'm going in there. But when I get my butt absolutely destroyed, I'm going to that endless tower. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. Sarah's trying to get me killed over here. Here, let me see. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it first, and then when I get absolutely destroyed, then I'm going to try the endless tower, and then see how this goes. And then after that, I do eventually want to try the DLC for sure. Who knows if we'll do it today. Jabroni, thank you for 23 months, 1 month away from the Rainbow Mushroom Club at Twitch Prime. Chugs, I've missed you, homie. Jabroni, I've missed you too. I cheers you. Hope you're having a great holiday, my friend. Thank you for 23 months. Once again, Chugs Army, this is stream. You know what? I'm going to camp. Wait a second. I'm going to land. I'm going to go to camp first. I'm going to go to camp. Chugs Army, this is stream 1101. And today we have been doing a little bit of a spoiler discussion with the incredible game of the year, Expedition 33. And now there's some more side content I would like to check out. And also the DLC at some point. Today, I know I said we were going to play the DLC, but I don't know if I will jump into the DLC today. I know we're doing side content. I have to look at, like, different moves that you can use. There's probably so many sick moves that and I have no upgrade materials. There's probably so many cool moves that I'm not using, but I just love my setup. This will be the first time I think this will be the first time since the very beginning of this game.
What?
You have found 7 of my 9 gestrels. Yep. I think this is the first time since, like, one of the first streams where I'm going into an area that says danger. Where the game is very good about letting you know when you're going to get destroyed. But hey, maybe we'll do it. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how sick that would be? Go to sleep. Can you? Oh my God, it'd be so cool. It's not going to happen. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Sarah's just trying to get me killed. No, I'm going in there. I'm going in there. I have to at least try it for you, Saris, and for you too, Chugs Army. I must try this, and it looks cool. It looks very cool. Danger. Okay, maybe I'm not. What else is wild too? That's the other thing, and I keep saying this. Visit the Endless Tower if you're looking for a challenge and great rewards. Oh, it brought it up. What I love about this too is, like, there's I think the highest level weapon I have is, yeah, level 22, and you can upgrade your weapons to level 33. Wait, Verso has a new outfit? Oh. The Renoir outfit. Oh, right. Hey, I'm actually going to put some outfits on quick. I'm going to do it. But I'm going to do... That one is so cool. Okay. I'm going to do that. And Lune. I love the... I love the look of that one. It's so cool. But Lune also looks cool in... And Mael and Minoko. Lumiere. Oh, I like that one. I like that one. Okay, a few little change-ups. Okay. Oh, that's so weird. That's so weird seeing Verso like that. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Bunch of canvases here. Now I'm just over-analyzing everything with the different lore implications. Okay, yep, there's that monster. Now, is this... No, that is just a statue, I think. Dude, there's so many areas in this. This is not a monster. Okay. This is the Flying Manor. Oh! Please be real. Yes! He's real. Oh, okay. The Gestural is warning me as well. Humans, you must leave. Everything here is just too powerful. It sounds like it. Right after the fracture, this Chroma Maestro appeared. Swish, swish. Lightning quick strokes of Chroma, you see. Swish, swish. And she remade the broken land into all this around us. And I'm assuming Chroma is supposed to mean, like, just more paint. Or a different type of paint. Like a stronger paint. Those floating islands with terrifying aura. This is goodbye. I leave for the Sacred River. Okay, he leaves for the Sacred River. I wonder if I go back to the Sacred River, if he will be there. I am... I'm so dead. That looks so awesome. I have not even seen a...
This is where she lived.
The paintress Aline? Is that who he's talking about? It has to be. This is where she lived? I bet this... Okay, I bet this is where... At least that's what I'm guessing.
Interesting.
Color of Lumina. Beautiful. Oh, this is... Okay, Saris, I get why you told me to come here. I get why you told me to come here, though. Totally get it. Totally get it. And I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed. Maybe at some point when I get my butt kicked, maybe we'll come back here. But I still at least gotta try it. You told me to come here because there's juicy lore here, Saris. And it's probably very hard, but... Hello? Oh, that's that lamp boss. Oh, it's Verso. You are here. What is this place? It's her home. Here, in this canvas. We used to play here a lot with the others. But now the one here, she is not her. She will never be. And she knows that. Who are you talking about? Everything is always about her. About her painting, her sculpting. Everything has to be perfect, but perfect I have never been. And perfect she is not, the one who is here now. Maybe it's better to forget about all of this. But she is trapped here, behind this door, in her atelier? Forever painting. How do we open the door behind you? The colors. Bring back the color to her paintings. She mocked Aline's creation, trapped by her own paintings. Her Nevron stole her colors. If you could find them and unpaint them, then maybe she will be free. Is this another version of Aline? Maybe it's better to forget about all of this. This could be... Okay. She's trapped here behind this door, forever painting. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to figure out... I don't know if I'm onto something with that. I don't know if it's another version of Elysia. I feel... Because there's a painted Renoir and a real Renoir. So maybe this is a painted Aline? I don't know. Oh, dude. Okay, maybe... Oh, there's so many different... This is where I came from, right? Yeah, there's a place there. There's 4 different paths that I could go. Okay. I'm assuming... Am I going to have to fight versions of all of these in the glass? Based on what route I go? Dude, that looks so cool. Okay, I'm going to start to the left, which is not good, because that looks like it lines up with the lamp boss. Oh, it's juicy. Right back into the juicy lore. Right back into it. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Oh, whoa. And this isn't even the DLC, I don't think. This is the base game. I wonder how long the DLC is. Wait. Oh, yep. Wait, can I... Oh, no. Okay. I was seeing if I could go... It looks like that's how to grapple back. Okay, again, if I just get absolutely melted, I'm going to go to the Endless Tower first, because I believe that didn't say I was in danger. The Endless Tower sounds like a boss gauntlet or something. Okay, this is definitely a high-level area. I just got another one of those upgrade materials. Oh, TheCHUGS Army, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh!
Ready to strike.
I didn't...
Bring it on.
Oh! Oh!
Not impressed.
They do.
Just try it.
What? Oh, I'm not gonna. I'm dead. Too soon.
Just try it.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I don't think I look at the health they have.
Bring it on. Let's carve a path.
And the expedition. Okay. Holy crap. Okay, first of all, I did. Oh God. Oh God. Just, you know what? I'm gonna do this whole dangerous area with just Verso. It was a minor. TheCHUGS Army was a minor bonehead play. Okay. That was such a big bonehead play. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna rest very quickly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rest, whoa, very quickly. And now let me make sure. Well, we got a really good upgrade material. Okay, I'm gonna rest here. I think I'm gonna try this one fight and see how much damage we do. Wait, where was the... Oh, the flag's over here. 1,000% if... Because again, I'm sure I'm gonna fail miserably at this. But I, without question, have to come back here. Just based on the lore, it seems. But I'm still gonna try the fight. I'm still gonna try the fight. Let's do... yeah, give it to Verso. I do probably want to check to see if I... Okay, 2, 3, maybe? No. And also... Okay, okay. I'm gonna save up, but... Okay, rest. Let's do this one fight and see... It seemed like, and I say this, and I'm going to get hit a million times now, but it seemed like the moves they were doing were doable as far as dodging goes. I love the jump, but let me try and see with Mael and everyone how much damage we do. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm very curious. Very curious. I'm just excited to play this. Okay, first strike. Do they all have shields? So, do I have anything to remove shields with Lune? I don't think so. I don't think so. So I'm going to use all of her... Oh, he's resistant to ice. We do have 2. Guy is resistant to... Oh, sorry, lightning is what I meant. Lightning is what I meant. Yeah, I'm just going to do a normal... Oh my god. That health bar didn't move. Okay, it moved, but it's...
Let's cover path.
Ooh, boy. Yeah. It's doable.
Coming.
But it's... Oh, this combo. Oh, too soon. Okay, got hit. Got hit, which is not great. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna save up for attacks, maybe? Defenseless, nice. Okay, so far it's doable.
Take cover.
Please survive. Finesse and grace.
Okay, 8. I can still stay in Virtuoso stance. By doing this move again. Oh, that might break. Yep, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, the perfect break, very high light damage, and costs 5 AP. Yeah, let me do... Back to A, and Lune with 6. Again, I would like to save up for Hell if I could. Ah. No longer stunned. Oh, no. Okay, that's a big delay. Oh, this move. Too soon. Man, I always fall for that second one. That second one. Also, I don't know how this is going to go. I'm just going to try it. I'm going to try it. Oh, switches to fire.
Let's spill some
Uh-oh.
ink.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay, so I should not have hit that guy with fire. Even though he's an ice character, but now he's switched to this. He has a ton of shields. Oh, not good. Not good at all.
Just try it.
Almost. Oh, we got him. We got him.
Watch out, my owl.
Ready to evade.
Okay. Nice.
Storm
Nice.
is coming.
Target is burning still. I'm tempted to do it again. He is weak to fire. Yeah. Why not? Yep, that's what we... Oh, that is so much damage. All right. We did it. That was doable. Let's go! Chug's Army, we got 2 level 28 weapons. Are you kidding me? Thank you for the GGs. Are you kidding me? And some big level ups. That went from level 20 to 28. This is a high level area. And we got one of those, the Grandiose Chroma Catalyst, to level up stuff to 32. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Chug's Army, thank you for the GGs. Chug's Army, I'm so sorry. I do have to get up just for a second again. This will be the last time because I do unfortunately have to get going here pretty soon. But we're still going to continue with more Expedition 33. Thank you very much for your patience. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Chugs Army, thank you for your patience. Sorry about that. Once again, everybody, happy Hair Down Monday. This is stream 1101. And today, we did a little Expedition 33 spoiler discussion, plus started some more of the side content, eventually getting to the DLC at some point. Let me see. Matt, thank you for the 100. Chugs, did you get any cool gifts? I got one of those sports massage guns. Dude, they are the best, Matt. They are the best. I think you have one of those too. I do. It is a game changer, man. A game changer. Do you have any recommendations as to when and how to use it? And do you use the cold mode or the hot mode more? So, Matt, the first of all, I hope you're doing great, man. Happy holidays. And yeah, I do use the sports massage guns, but mine don't heat or cool. Mine just, work as massage guns. That's about it. So that's so cool. They have heated ones and cooling ones. But I normally do mine after a workout is normally when I do it. Or if I wake up, wrestling and I'd be a little bit sore. But normally after a workout is when I like to do it, almost as a cool down and give my muscles a little recharge. Koopa, thank you for 13 months with Twitch Prime. Glad you're back in U33. Started solo character run. It's been great. That's incredible. Hope you'll explore and don't miss all the extra content. It's one of my favorite games of all time for sure. Koopa, thank you very much. That's awesome. You're doing a solo run of Expedition 33. Yeah, we're not done with it yet. I got a lot more exploring I want to do. A lot more. And there's probably some really tough, scary areas. But we're gonna do our best. I'm not even close to wanting to be done with this game yet. It's incredible. Kez, thank you for the 100. You know what you said about the Minecraft server being my painted world is making me reflect on how I'm dealing with grief and my ended marriage, especially as I have the server on my Switch too, so I can play it on breaks. I think I'm okay though. It's still good to reflect. Good, Kez. Good. I'm glad because you gotta love here. Once again, I'm sorry you're going through a tough time, but it's so cool. So cool that you made that world. Crunkle, thank you very much for the raid. Thank you. Hope you had a great stream, Crunkle. So I don't know how much further I'm going to be able to get in this. Especially based on what we just got. This clearly is a very high level area. Very, very high level area. 2 big weapons. And now we have 2 of those. So I could upgrade. I wonder if I'm ever going to find a... Oh, and it's for Mael. Level 28. 3,000. That's so wild. Plus 892. Oh my god. Allies recover 20% health on switching. Cleanse all status effects when switching. Okay, that's cool. I don't know. I might be screwing myself a little bit. Oh, it was 2 Mael weapons. And this one, fire. But my god, I love this weapon so much. I feel like it's... I want to keep leveling it up, but I might end up finding something else. Okay, we did get 2 level ups. Let me heal the party. I think the only thing, I got very lucky there. So the only reason I lived is because I was able to dodge those attacks. If I would have gotten hit, the second I encounter an enemy that is going to hit really hard, I am in big trouble. Big trouble. And hard to dodge too. So I may... I'll check out this a little bit more, but I may end up going to... Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. I may end up going to the tower the next time we stream Expedition 33, which, by the way, hopefully should be on Friday or Saturday. I'm really hoping for Friday. The first stream of 2026 will be us continuing the new side content. Who the heck is this guy? Who is this guy, dude? I can feel the deaths already. I can smell them. I'm so dead. It's a boss. I'm...
Let's don't dodge.
Oh! Oh! Okay.
Well,
Oh! Oh!
just try it.
Wait, is this... If these... I'm dead. I'm dead. If these are the only moves that he does... Maybe. But it all depends on how much health this guy has. That's our first death. No. Wait, is that the first? Yeah. Yeah, first death today. We've only done 2 battles. But... okay, I'm gonna try this again. I'm just curious to see how much damage. This is still gonna mess with me.
Bring it on.
Please survive.
Oh my god.
Careful, Berso.
Okay, this is so dangerous. Like, I am. How many times is he gonna do that? Look how much he's doing that. Okay, I'm gonna do a normal attack.
Bring it on.
So, oh my. Are you
Danger!
kidding me? What? How many?
Shuffled.
You've got to be kidding me, dude. You got to be kidding me. It's gonna keep getting longer. It's gonna keep getting longer and longer. I am gonna have to try to parry that if I want to survive this thing. Holy cow. Let's see how much damage this does. It didn't even move his... Okay. Okay.
Let's have some fun. End of the line.
It's not moving.
Careful,
Okay, I'm just gonna try the...
Better.
Oh!
Better. Good stuff. Good stuff. Would have lived. Would have lived. Good stuff. Good stuff. Better.
Oh! What? Oh, that was going so well. That was going so well. Dang it. Oh, and it's 155. Shoot. Okay, there's no way I'm beating this guy. But now I'm kind of tempted. Oh, he's resistant to fire. Great. Look at the...
Let's don't dodge.
Oh, the... Okay, I eventually... Too soon, too soon. Crap. Crap. Okay, okay. Chug's Army, we're definitely coming back to that. We are 100% coming back to that at some point. But I do think there's no way. This area is awesome, and I definitely want to continue it. But I want to go to, especially before we start our next stream. I can't believe it's been an hour and 56 minutes already, and it's almost 4 o'clock. That flew by. Chug's Army, I promise you, I promise. we are absolutely going to come back to this Flying Manor area. I know I'm a little bit under-leveled for it, but these bosses seem so fun. So fun. But what I'm going to do, and I don't know if there's lore implications in it, but because it was suggested that I do the Endless Tower, it makes me think there's more to the Endless Tower than meets the eye. I know some areas were DLC areas, so I want to avoid that area, but I think I'm going to travel there. So the next time we play Expedition 33, which hopefully I'm 99% sure will be on Friday, we'll be able to jump right into the Endless Tower. I think I have a lot more of this game to go. Which is totally fine by me. I wasn't sure how much of the side content we were going to do or how much there was. Clearly, there's a lot. And these are the skills, which maybe I will mess around with. At some point, maybe I'll do that. And also with my Pictos. But let me go back to the continent. I'm going to try to remember. I think I remember where that was. But I'm pretty sure, too, when I go to the Endless Tower, it doesn't say danger. That bounce guy, I might travel. Well, I'm gonna. The next time we play, I'm gonna do the Endless Tower. But I really would like to try that guy again next time. Because if I get all parries, which is tricky, maybe we do like a ton more damage. Now, where was the Endless Tower? There's so many. Oh wait, wasn't there? Is it here? No, maybe. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Through the sky.
I'm gonna look around. Yeah, floating cemetery. Was it marked? It might be way up here. One of these areas. But that seemed. There's also those painting workshops we haven't checked out. Like, there's so much. Maybe I will end up trying everything. Crap, where? This map is so huge. So huge. But I think this area over here was that the Reacher. I think that's what that was called. Or was this? Yeah, isn't this the Reacher? Which is where... Yeah, shoot. Is it over here?
Flashing through the sky.
No, it's behind.
Hang on
Oh.
tight.
No, I don't think this is it either. The crows. Yeah, that's also a different... That looks like a tower. That looks like it's the tower. I get so turned around. There's so much cool stuff on this map. There's stuff over here. Sinister Cave, Gestural Beach. And it's not marked. It should be marked because I went to it before. Oh, there it is. There's the Endless Tower. Okay.
Hang on
I was
tight.
definitely in the wrong location. Man, there's so much stuff I want to check out. Where is it? Endless Tower. Way down there. Way down there. Okay. So I at least, as long as there's like a flag, I at least want to go there and rest. So that way, the next time we play Clair Obscur Expedition 33, which should be the first stream of 2026, which is going to be a great year. We will jump right into this Endless Tower location. And again, I still want to go back to that floating workshop area. It's behind me. Oh man, I keep getting so turned around.
Flashing through the sky.
Yeah, it's right in there.
Here we go.
Is it down here? It's so... Ah, there it is.
Bingo
Right?
tight.
Right? I think so. I think so. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yeah, there's so many areas I haven't explored. Wait, this isn't... Or wait, is it? It is. It is. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. The Endless Tower. And there was no danger for that, which was good. But I'm going to rest here. And then next time, I think I'm going to do this. And talk... Oh, there's going to be juicy lore, too. God, I'm excited. I'm definitely going back to that other location, too. But TheCHUGS Army, I do, unfortunately... have to get going. I really, really do, which is a bummer. I wish so bad I could stream longer. I know it was only a 2-hour stream, but again, as we say, a short stream is better than no stream. I can't wait for that. Absolutely can't wait for that. Let me see here. Crunkle, thank you for the 100. Good to see you too. Playing a game called Wolong Fallen Dynasty. So good. Was wondering if you've ever played it. I have. I never beat it, but it's a great game. I think it's a Souls-like game. I'm not sure. Definitely. But anyway, I'm going to guess you're playing the DLC. And how are you liking it so far? Love you, Chugs. Crunkle, love you too, dude. Hope you had a great holiday. Still right now, just doing some side content. Haven't jumped into the DLC yet. I was thinking I was going to jump into the DLC. But I think I'm going to do a little bit more side content first and then definitely the DLC. So it's going to be some sort of combination of the side content and or the DLC. But Crunkle, hope you're doing great. Thank you, man. Matt, thank you for the 100. Why didn't you parry all of that, Gamer God? I know. I'm gonna need to redeem myself, Matt. Next time we fight that guy, got to do a parry every time. Got to make sure I do a parry every time. Wolf, thank you for the 100. Hope you had a good Christmas and Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well. Hope you had a great Christmas. Patty, thank you for the 100. Hey, Chugs, hope you had a great Christmas. You too. Got 2 new games like Nightmares 3 on the Switch and Headliners. Such great games. Awesome games. I think you might like it. Can't wait for RE9 next year. I'm so excited for RE9, Patty. So excited. Ralph, thank you for 65 months at Tier 1. Thank you so much. And TheCHUGS Army, thank you very, 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 very much for joining me on this beautiful Hair Down Monday. Stream 1101, where we discussed some spoilers on the ending of the base game of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, which we could talk about forever, and also jumped into a little bit more of the side content. I don't know what day we'll play the DLC, but from this point on, I'm going to call these like side content / DLC streams just to see. Because again, I don't know if I'm going to do 100% of everything, but I certainly have a ton more that I would like to explore, and I know all of you are excited about it too. Thank you so much for all the new follows, the new subs, the resubs, the gifted subs, the bits, the raids, but most importantly, thank you so much for spending a little bit of your time with me this holiday season. This is my favorite thing. I love this community so much. I love playing games and talking to you guys about them. It's just the absolute best. Once again, I hope everyone had an absolutely incredible Christmas, an absolutely incredible holiday. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to stream until Friday or Saturday this week, which means it will be the first stream of 2026, which of course we are going to continue the side content of Clair Obscur Expedition 33 and the DLC and stuff like that. But before I do get going, Blue, thank you for 5 months at Tier 1. Oh, I missed it. Hope you enjoyed it, Chugs. It was a blast, Blue. It was a blast. Hopefully you can make it next time. Thank you so much for 5 months at Tier 1. Again, hope everyone had or is having an incredible holiday season. And also, Happy New Year, everybody. I know 2025 has had its ups, it's had its downs, but at the end of the day, especially with this channel and this community, we've gotten to enjoy some just absolutely once-in-a-generation type video games together, and we got to do it being a part of the most kind and welcoming and fun community that I could have ever asked to be a part of. You guys are just so incredible. You make me so darn happy. You really, really do. And I am so grateful and so thankful for such an awesome 2025 with you guys. Seriously, it's helped me more than I could ever put into words. And here is to 2026 being the best year yet. I mean it, Chugs Army. 2026 is going to be a good one. We thought 2025 was great. Wait until 2026. Going to go on so many more amazing video game journeys together and continue to be a part of this just incredible community. I love you dearly. Mwah. I hope everyone has an amazing New Year's celebrating 2025, and I can't wait on Friday or Saturday to celebrate with the first stream of 2026. And we're starting it off strong, Chugs Army. We're going to get into some Endless Tower, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, some more side content, some more DLC potentially, but definitely side content. And I absolutely can't think of a better way to start 2026 with the continuation of some more juicy lore and awesome side content with Expedition 33. I am so excited. Okay, let me see here who I can raid. I wish so bad I could keep streaming. This is, again, I know I say it all the time, but I can't wait to get to the point where I'm streaming like 6 days a week again for 4 hours at a time. So again, I know these streams have been shorter and less frequent, but thanks as always for being here and being so understanding always. You guys are the best. Let me see here. Oh, hey, let's raid. Oh, whoops, I did two raids. Let's raid Nated once again. We've raided him before. He's an amazing Halo streamer. He's playing some Halo, the Master Chief Collection, celebrating his 35-day holiday. I think he's doing 35 days of holiday streams, which is amazing, which is so amazing. But Chugs Army, you are amazing. Mwah. Thank you so much for the last stream of 2025. Everyone have a great rest of your day/evening, and I can't wait to see you this week, aka next year, 2026, for some more Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Take it easy, Chugs Army. Have a good one, everybody. Love you guys.